And I want to remind you of something as I begin today, that you were born to do something great with your life. That you're special, that you're chosen, regardless of where you come from, regardless of what you've been carrying with you. But every day, some of us are killing ourselves with the shame we carry from something we've done, some humiliation. We put this gun to our head every day that tells us we're not enough, smart enough, favored enough, that we're doomed. And we carry these guns in our head every day that shame us, that take our confidence from us. You do it over and over and over again. And there's a better way forward. You can put those things down in your life. You could decide today that you were born to do something great. You could decide today, just intentionally, to set this weapon down, whatever it is, something you're just not proud of that you've done. Stop using it as a weapon against yourself and realize that happened for you and not to you. You have this kind of convoluted, limiting belief about why you can't do something right now that's just your own BS story you keep telling yourself. How about you just decide it's a lie, even if it is true?
I want you to max out your life. I want you to max out your business. See, when you were born, the doctor slapped you on that to make sure you're okay, didn't he, right? I doubt when he handed me mom, he goes, hey, here's one of the average ones. Congratulations. See, you were made to do something great with your life. You've always known it. There's always been this little voice in your head. You've always known there was something special about you. You weren't born to be average. You were born to do something great. It's by no mistake that you've always had those thoughts. The day he slapped you on that ass, a race started. And it's a race that started that first day when you were born to the last day of your life, and that race is to finally reach the ultimate version of you. And since that day started, the people around you are trying to get you to conform to average. Every single day has to be a pursuit to get better, to grow, because you are ultimately chasing the destiny version of you. Can you hear me on that? Say yes. Because this choice I'm making right now will be closer to becoming that man or woman or further away. You got to get a little bit more intense. You got to stop being so dadgum casual. If you're going to play the game, let's play to win it. Because it's decisions we make to chase that best version of us every second, every day. That too many of you are too focused on growing your company and not focused enough on growing you. You got to grow you, because what will happen when it starts to grow, you'll start making unconscious mistakes and shrinking, getting lazy, making mistakes. Far too many of you in your life are obsessed. You're obsessed with what other people think about you. The thing that's going to kill your dream is your addiction to other people's approval. Stop giving people power who aren't in your book. Do your life for the leading character. You, your children, your parents, your legacy. They're the lead characters of your life, and the more you focus on them. And I know that many of them are the very ones giving you a hard time. But you get focused on the lead character. Here's the good news. A leading character can decide to live a new script at any point she wants.
Everybody in your life will have a turn back moment. You always have a moment in your life where the direction you're going, you will have to make a decision to keep going or you turn back. The sad thing is, the average person turns back. What kept me going was, I made turning back, giving up, never an option. Being successful is so hard, but I realized that not being successful is hard. If you're trying to get successful when it's hard, at least there's some payoff. When you're not successful, it's hard. It's hard not having money. How you gonna feed your children? How you gonna pay your bills? It's hard, man. If you just stay in the hard part of life and not being successful, ain't no payoff. Just make the decision that you're not gonna be poor anymore. It don't matter how you were born. I was born very poor. My father made $5 a day. We had 5 children. That's really cool. I decided that was not me. It's a decision. I'm not going to tell you the truth. This is that. You can be poor and you can live. What do you know? You think I'm playing? I dare you. Try it. I dare you. Try it. Believe in God. I dare you. Ask and believe and see if you don't receive. I dare you.
I've been saying for a long time, you have greatness in you. I said because I know that based upon my own experience. When I think about where I came from, I want you to see what my journey has been. Had I not been willing to invest in myself, had I not been willing to believe that I had greatness in me, to take a chance on me, because I had so much in me. That's how I know you've got a lot in you you don't even know. I don't want you to sleep tonight. I want to upset you. I want to disrupt your conversation with yourself. I want you to really remember this. It's not where you start. It's where you're going. If you're ready to go to that next level with somebody who's been there, oh, I can get you involved. I can get you branding. I didn't have any of that. Had no money, brochures, still don't. And I've had global impact. Here's the point that I'm making. Think about my twin brother and I living in poverty. When scripture says, eye has not seen, nor has entered the heart of mankind what God has in store for you, that means something. I hear people saying that all the time, and they haven't done anything. And they take their talents, their abilities, their skills, their superpower to the cemetery because of the kind of environment that we live in. That's why Richard Wright said, the impulse to dream has been slowly beaten out of me through the experiences of life. Many of us don't even dream anymore. The majority of people are not hungry. I went to a private shop a couple of years ago. What happened? He told me they didn't have any job for me because I didn't have any skills. They said, no. Those people are so negative, they have to say no 7 times before they say yes. I went back to the radio station. I said, hello, Mr. Butterball. How are you, sir? My name is Les Brown, sir. I like to be a disc jockey. Weren't you here yesterday? I said, yes, sir. Didn't I tell you no yesterday? Then why are you back today? I said, sir, I didn't know whether or not somebody was laid off or somebody was fired, sir. Get on out of here. Oh, I went back again. I was hungry. Hello, Mr. Butterball. How are you, sir? My name is Les Brown, sir. I like to be a disc jockey. He said, weren't you here the last 2 days? Didn't I tell you no the last 2 days? Why are you back today? I didn't know whether or not someone got sick or someone died, sir. No one was laid off or fired. Now don't you come back here again. I came back the next day, smiling from ear to ear. Hello, Mr. Butterball. How are you, sir? And he said, go get me some coffee. Why did you go back? I was hungry. People always compare me to my country. I was hungry to do something that's me. And I thought radio. Do that. I like people. I like to make people laugh and feel good. What are you hungry for? What do you think you're good at? Listen, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I put my money where my mouth was. I invested in me. If you're serious, tired of playing around, want to live a life that's you, a life that gives you a sense of significance and purpose and power, see if you're doing something that's not you, and you under pressure. 86% of people don't like their job, and as a result, on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases 35%. Some of y'all don't want to go to work tomorrow morning. Oh, when you're doing something, you have to be different. I love the